Abstract brainwaves, game genie in the beanie. We ain't on the same stage, leveled up. The epitome of technique, can't survive in my current thought.
Other yellow hat guy here, back with another video. And it's been a minute, like always, with Pikmin Bloom, because silently in the background I am leveling up, or planting flowers and walking to level up, but the events are just not where they need to be. But there are some subtle things I'm noticing, and I'm glad I don't go out of my way to spoil myself. But part of that is because the community is not there yet in terms of communication like some of the other online mobile games, right? So one thing I noticed was you can actually get 4 stars. Some of you might have already noticed that, and maybe I did see that before and forgot. But when you do these expeditions and you encounter these mushrooms, you can get 4 stars. And this was my first time doing it. I was at the 1010 fountain, 1010 being one of these, Asian buffet restaurants. I had the pink Pikmin, and I didn't think that they were as strong as they were. I also realized you can filter by strength and attack type or something like that. There's basically just different filters, if I could talk correctly. There are different filters you can use, and that can change the game up for you, literally. So I was able to look into that, and that helped me out, and I got this 4-star with over 11,000 points. So that was maybe my first one. I'm sure I'll get more. But very happy to report that, because I guess where I'm at now is I'm able to hold 32 to 33 Pikmin, and that's a lot. Maybe eventually you can hold up to like 50 of them probably, because this doesn't just stop at level 40. You go way beyond that, like level 50. I think some people I've seen are at like 60 or something like that. So I don't know what the actual limit is yet. And honestly, I don't want to know just yet either. We are smack dab in the middle of 44, and one thing I'm noticing is the requirements seem to have stepped up. I really felt like it was every other level would be challenging. Like they would do like 2 challenging, or 2 kind of fairly easy ones, hey, pick this many Pikmin and walk this much, and then the next one would be flower, flower, flower. And then, like, I don't know, walk 20,000 steps or something to kind of make you feel like it's a harder task, but really it's just delaying the inevitable. So I've got the steps where I want them to be, and I should have enough for the next requirement, for the next, level. But the planting flowers thing it's hurting me, because a lot of times I'm planting these flowers and not really moving. So you're doing yourself a disadvantage. If they give you 180 flowers, it feels like you can plant a lot more with those flowers if you're actually moving around a lot more, right? At least that's what it's supposed to be. Just haven't gotten to that point yet. Maybe today, since there's a community day on the way, I can take advantage of that. But you're putting a lot of money into the game if you're really wanting to get up there to level 50. So we're almost done with 44. We'll see how it goes when I plant some more of these flowers. I might put a couple dollars in while I'm walking, playing the community day, and seeing where that takes me. One of the other neat little things I noticed was my Pikmin brought back some, from 1010, since I got the 4 stars, they brought back what looks like watermelon. Yeah, you see this graphic here, they brought back watermelon. So, the better the expedition outcome, the better the rewards. They bring the scrolls, and usually it's berries and stuff like that, but they brought in the watermelon. And I don't know if that was a new plant type, flower type or whatever. I didn't remember where it actually went to when I tapped on it, but hey, that's interesting. I'll let you know when I can get another 4-star again and see if I get those watermelons again. But I wanted to just record this little bit, because it could be a while before I get to something relevant we're talking about. I know a lot of you are looking for more of this content from me, and it's just like, well, what is actually happening? Are you making a video just to make one, or is there relevant stuff happening in the game? I feel like Niantic at this point is kind of just letting it play out. And since a lot of people aren't really voicing that they're displeasure with it, they just kind of accept it as a simple game, resources haven't gone into making it that much bigger of a game. There is a Halloween event on the way, and I guess they're going to have these like decor Pikmin that are spooky and everything. So, but it seems like they've hit a formula, and they're just going to keep doing that every seasonal thing. That's going to be the exciting stuff when it changes from spring, summer, fall, winter. But outside of that, you're just going to get decor Pikmin with, you know, whatever random thing they can sponsor. I don't know. Maybe when the Mario movie drops in April, we can look forward to Mario themed Pikmin. Like, you know, when you sign up, you're able to get the Mario hat one. Maybe there's a Luigi one and a Bowser one and all of that as we get closer to it. What I'm personally hoping for is that Pikmin 4, since it was announced, and they actually talked in this Nintendo Direct that they mentioned Pikmin 4 a lot about Pikmin Bloom first. So I'm hoping there's some interconnectivity there between the two games, where maybe some of the Pikmin you have in Pikmin Bloom you could transfer to that game. That would be nice. Like a Pikmin Home, I don't know how they're going to do it, but you've got these decor Pikmin. If I've got one that looks like it's a milkshake, it would be cool to see that one in the game on the big screen, or, you know, on a different platform outside of what we've got here. Because we've got mushrooms and things like that, but these expeditions need to evolve into fighting ants or, you know, just other creatures that you might see in the Pikmin games. These mushrooms don't even fight back. They're just there, just getting the life beat out of them by the Pikmin. And some stronger boss types would be due, and maybe they're in existence, and I haven't reached the level that they're there yet. But if they're not, Niantic, I know you watch these videos. Somebody affiliated with Niantic watches them. Feel free to borrow from that idea there. That said, I'm going to end the video here. Hope you guys have a good community day, whether you're playing Pokemon Go, Pikmin Bloom, or both. Are you past level 44? What level have you hit that has challenged you? As always, like, comment, subscribe, share. I'd be remiss in not telling you to do that. Love you. See you again in the next one. Other Yellow Hat Guy is out.
Captain Sensation!